Okay, back for episode 10. See if we can get any better at combat in this game, because we suck at it, and it's not designed for people who don't know the secret sauce. And apparently I do not know the secret sauce. Why is it telling me? Wait a minute. What? How do I get down there? This map is terrible. What is this? Guess this is the entrance I'm looking for. We're here. Beacon's super helpful when I don't have a compass. Super helpful. Where'd that other one go? There it is.
We'll get around faster now.
I head in the right direction. Open the door.
Jump!
Man, this game is so clunky.
Let's grab a lift, Beatty.
That's definitely not where we need to go.
Easy, Neko.
Okay, so where the hell do we need to go? Over here, I guess?
Time to go.
Lot of them chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reach the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Welcome. I am Centauri Creed, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turtle. I need to focus.
Well, I
Let's
got
keep
skill
moving, buddy.
points.
Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
Leave for me. Quicker than I thought. After him. Take that. Running again. Empire strengthens me.
Ridiculous with the blocking.
Well, hit him hard. Strike me again. I'm gonna need a second. You're not worth our time. Pursue him. Go. For the Empire.
Good job blocking there.
Just stand still. Now, is this more for me? Look at the situation tactically. You're mine, traitor.
Oh, fucking clunky.
Stim!
I'm going to hit you. This one's mine. Get what you deserve. Death. Scared. I'm right here. More! Give me more! Craven weakling. Push harder!
Projectiles.
Help me, BD.
Requesting maintenance. Snatching attacker.
Hey, bud. Stim. Toss me one, BD.
I hate combat in this game. So fucking bad.
You will regret that.
Move off and attack.
Need a stim. Help, BD!
I don't have time to dodge that.
Here, buddy!
Survival is only decreasing. Dodging all you're good at? He's got timing. How boring. Too slow. Block this. Step up. Do you feel it? Do what I taught you. Target's in pain.
Little help?
Show me your skill. Get on these traitors. Fall back.
So much for dodging.
This has your name. I got it. Come, let us finish our job. Moving back. Can't stand against me. Reporting. No country will need me.
Super glad that guy decided not to come down. Nice.
You cannot win.
Here, buddy!
Pain won't stop me. You won't escape. You cannot block forever. You will die.
Can't dodge either, apparently.
Die. Your strike is weak. My guard persists.
They were waiting for us.
I absolutely hate
Oh,
combat in this
we were
game.
coming.
It's such garbage. Absolute garbage.
This looks promising. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Crane must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
And what we call Kobo matter. Using wave technology, we've had some success in dispelling Kobo matter, allowing us to probe deeper into the abyss. What awaits us within the Kobo abyss? Join me, and we will work to discover it together.
I'll need to find a different way. Can't go this way.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
What the hell? Some really good HDR work there.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here. See? You made it.
Breeze informed me you were in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master. Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago. And yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can charge that flight, then I know you can too.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When
Yep.
we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it.
Let's get out there.
Nobody's got anything to say?
for a bumpy ride.
Interact with holotable. What the hell?
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby!
Why go faster? You're trying to avoid smashing into shit. It's bad writing.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Now, if you started with that and then said, let's speed up, that would have made more sense.
Crazy. If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Now.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun dart!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it. So, this is it. Tanalore. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
So this is Tanalore.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them. Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well? Say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bo the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours. I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
He's still here.
Good. Do you hear that?
Kata.
Are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song. If you watch over me, cool star hiding in the night. All your friends. DD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
It's got a big
I said
head.
I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family.
Aaron, now!
You will yield! Yield! On the signal! You shall not escape us! You will break!
We should have stayed out of this.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Learn to fight! Here, buddy! Stay away from Kata! No! It's over, Kesmet! Got a trick for you.
Up here!
So when he turns red, I have to know when he's going to attack on top of that. Not just supposed to dodge when he turns red. I have to know which attack he's doing and then dodge at the right time. Otherwise I take 50% health of damage. That's cool. Super cool.
I'm hit. World is mine. That hurt. Bleed out. In, please. A little help, bud.
What the hell?
Toss me one, BD.
Okay.
Die. Here, buddy.
Absolutely hate combat in this game. It's atrocious. I have to do that entire fight over again. Jesus.
I will strike from the shadows.
Up here.
Die. My home now. What you got, Kestis?
What am I supposed to do about that? I can't dodge any of that. And it's unblockable, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Jesus. What the am I supposed to do about that? Can't dodge it, can't block it. What the am I supposed to do? Fucking irritating ass combat in this fucking game.
You will break. You shall not escape. Explosive, move! Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Wow, I actually dodged it for once. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, okay. What am I supposed to fucking do about that?
Walking out of here alive.
Fucking bullshit, dude. I can't fucking dodge that. Am I supposed to jump or something? I don't get it. If it's unblockable, that means I have to dodge it, right? And if I can't fucking dodge it, then what the am I supposed to do?
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Combat design in this game is garbage. Absolute garbage.
Let's do this.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
I need help, bud.
Absolute garbage.
Help me, here.
Garbage, dude.
Quick, help. Help, BD. BD, here.
What am I supposed to fucking do about that? I just have to predict when he's going to fucking do his attack.
Learn to fight.
Do it with the absolute 1/10 of a fucking millisecond dodge timing.
Help me, BD. can't beat me, Cal. Another. Need a stim. It'll help, BD. Disappointing. Hey, BD1. Right here, BD.
So sad, man. They could have done such a much better job with this.
Enemies up ahead. Give me a target.
chance. Say goodnight.
Little help?
What you got, Kestis? Ready? Now. Come on.
I need help. Right here, buddy.
Not a chance. Let's do this. You know you're weak.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
With the weird ass time lapse.
You saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Okay, I guess that's the end. So, final thoughts on that game. It was a waste of money. The combat was completely terrible. The controls are unintuitive, and the timing is counterintuitive. On basically every combat sequence, you have to be blocking most all the time. There's no Jedi feeling to it. Like, it's not smooth. You can't control what's going on. You can't fight. You're basically just sitting there blocking and dodging all the time and trying to time everything so damn perfectly and precisely, even though you can't see when you're supposed to actually press the damn buttons. The story was mediocre at best. I mean, the combat was actually worse than God of War, and God of War's gotten pretty terrible. It doesn't feel like you're a Jedi when you're fighting at all. Like, the parry is so weak that even though you time your block perfectly and you counter a guy's move, you can't hit them back because there's another guy attacking you, or you have to time it just so you're basically blocking a second attack that's coming that you didn't know was going to come, because the parry is supposed to be a parry, not a block parry, it's just, but I can't understand why they make it to where you're so easily interrupted, and yet it's so difficult to interrupt what they're doing, what the enemies are doing. I mean, if you can't knock a group of guys down and concentrate on one guy, or if you can't, you know, like use your staff to attack multiple guys at the same time because they're able to jump through your lightsaber and hit you and interrupt what you're doing, and then 3 other guys hit you one after the other after the other after the other, and you can't do anything because you're staggering every time they hit you, and you can't engage your block while you're staggering, you can't dodge while you're staggered, you know, it's... And then there's the, you can't dodge or block while you're in an attack sequence that takes 3 full seconds to complete, but yet the guy turns red and then hits you with an unblockable, undodgeable attack right in the middle of your attack sequence. It's just bad design. It's really bad combat design. It doesn't feel like you're a Jedi when you're playing this Jedi game. It doesn't... I don't understand why it's so... Why is there such a drive for these guys to make combat so difficult and just clunky? Why is there this Dark Souls influence on these games all the time? I don't understand why they can't make the combat smooth and make your blocks and dodges effective. Make your attacks effective, make the timing, you know, on your side rather than the enemy's side all the time. What is this drive to make combat in games so horrible? So I'm looking forward to playing Red Dead Redemption again because I just bought it at a discount. Played it years back when it first came out, and then the Google Play, or not Google, the Stadia system ended up going broke or bust, so that's over with. But I'm looking forward to playing that game again because that game actually had smooth combat controls. That game actually had reasonable enemies and, you know, fairly balanced stuff going on in that game. You actually had like you felt like the stronger character rather than some weak peon that's just getting your ass handed to you all the time. Like the last 2 games I played, the Jedi Survivor and God of War, where you're just constantly getting your shit handed to you. I don't understand what the fuck is going through these game developers' heads making these decisions to make combat such a pain in the ass. I just don't understand it. I don't like it. It's bad for the game. In my opinion, it just makes gaming suck. It's frustrating and irritating. It's not enjoyable and fun. If you want to have a difficult boss, then make the boss fight difficult. Don't make combat suck. Don't make it clunky as hell, and then that's your challenge for the game, is to overcome the clunky, shitty combat design. Make it to where the combat is smooth and intuitive, and then make the boss fight hard on top of that. Don't make the game itself shitty and clunky, and that's your challenge. Your challenge is to deal with the shitty clunkiness of the game rather than making it to where you're feeling like you're in control of the character and that the boss is a hard boss. No, it's just shitty gameplay. It's terrible controls and clunky combat design, and that's your challenge. That's not a good game. That's not a good game at all. You could do a better job, and you should do a better job. It's sick and wrong what they're doing with games. Sick and wrong. I don't understand why Red Dead Redemption is the best game that's come out in the last 10 years. I mean, it's a beautiful game. It's got great controls. And no other games have come close in 10 years. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why is it so difficult for these game developers to make games that are enjoyable to play? Especially when they have such good graphics. They've got great sound effects. They've got plenty of room for great stories, and they come out with these games that are just shit. And it's irritating that I can't get my money back. Because this was a shit game. Especially when you have the Jedi. You know, they're supposed to be combat masters with their lightsabers and their Jedi powers. And in this game, it feels like you're just some idiot that for some reason came across a lightsaber and has some weak connection with the Force that can do a slight push-pull. You know, you can rip a door open with your Force powers, but yet an enemy can just beat the crap out of you because they've got a stun baton. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I should be able to force push the enemy up against a wall and knock him out, or, you know, force grab him and throw him up in the air and then slash him with a lightsaber, you know, just chop him up like a big crowd of dudes, because they're just imps. They're not Jedi. They're just Imperial stormtroopers, you know, sloppy aim stormtroopers. But yet they're somehow equal combat skill to a Jedi. I don't get it, dude. It really destroys the whole idea of being a Jedi. It really does. No, I don't understand it. I mean, it's really bad. Game design. Really bad. I can't grasp how they do such a bad job with such a good franchise like Star Wars. I mean, you can make the gameplay to where you actually feel like you have just Jedi powers and you're taking out guys that don't have Jedi powers, but yet they make it to where the Jedi is getting his ass handed to him by fucking stormtroopers. I mean, god damn. What the last Jedi game I ever played that actually felt like you were, you know, a strong Jedi was Obi-Wan, and that was back on the original Xbox. Long time ago. And it's just been decades of garbage Star Wars games ever since. I have not since Obi-Wan played a game that actually made you feel like you were actually a Jedi. It's fucking sad. I don't understand why they can't figure it out. Or if they're not trying to figure it out, they're just trying to make the game difficult and irritating. I don't get it. Do you get it? Because I don't like this game. Not at all. And that's besides all of the crashing and glitchiness and bad FPS that was difficult to overcome on its own. But the game design, even if you overlook the crashing and the choppy video and the cutscenes that had low FPS and the game itself that had low FPS, it's really difficult to enjoy a game with that alone. But on top of that, they make the combat clunky as hell. They make your character weak as hell. They make the enemies super overpowered. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand. There's such potential here for entertaining gameplay. It's like I've got to play on easy just to feel like I'm actually a Jedi in these games. Like on medium, give the guys more health. You know, to where I'm not just slashing, chopping them through them, running through them like they're paper. But don't make it to where every single enemy is just as strong as me. Medium. And don't make it to where every attack that touches me makes me stagger, or fall over, and absolutely never ever make it to where my attack sequence prevents me from blocking or dodging. Like what the hell is going through your head to where if you hit the attack button, it's impossible to dodge or block? What the are you thinking? Why in the hell would you make it to where if you start an attack, you cannot dodge or block? Why? In what universe does that make sense? I really don't get it. Did the director of the game want the combat to be super clunky and unintuitive and difficult to execute any moves? Is that the idea? They wanted it to be bad? Or were they just super lazy and they couldn't make the bosses better, so they had to come up with, you know, terrible combat systems in order to make the bosses more difficult? You know, what was the intention there of making the combat so bad? Alright, well, I've got to go get dinner, so I'm going to end this. I don't care about these game developers and the designers and all that crap because they did a terrible job. Did an absolute terrible job, so I'm not going to continue giving you credit for what you designed here. You suck. Oh, we've got an extra cutscene. Gonna let this play.
Well, not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Okay, that's it. I'm going to end this here. Thanks for watching.